that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Here's White, coming off a Suns make. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Beal, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Holiday drives in, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Booker against Holiday. Tatum from long range hits the three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Beal. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Durant way outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Stolen. Here's Okogie, defended by Porzingis. Okogie into the lane. Takes the three. That's good from Durant on the assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 6 points.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Oh, swiped away. It's a one-on-one situation. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's White. Porzingis with room to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
The deep three from Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. The kick out to White. Fires the three. Pass to Holiday. Horford, a screen on Booker. Now Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis is doubled. And here's White. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns have gone a perfect 7 for 7. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to White. Here's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. And stolen by Holiday. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. The kick to Durant. It's stolen by Tatum. And they're pushing it up. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant's shot is off. Let's go with a 3. White finds Horford. Hook loose. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 now.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Clicking from deep. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
We've got O'Shea Brissett. Jaylen Brown is out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Brown. Pass to Cornett. Here's Benton. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Lots of room. Another one falls for Boston.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Brissett no good. The Suns leading. Bold. Pass to Allen. Back to Bull. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's the pick. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown with bad intentions.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Outside Little. He takes it in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Walsh. Picked it out of midair. Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Metu. Gordon outside. Back to Metu. Bull up top. Jacks up a 3. Banton pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Gordon right side. Here's Little. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Brown. Pass to Brissett. Here's Cornett. Outside Brown. The 3 ball. No luck on that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For 3, Gordon. And the Suns miss again. Boston trailing. The 3 is up. And Metu pulls it down. 1:16 left in the second period. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Again, Brown missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Little. It's stolen away. Brown against Gordon. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cornette. To win the drought. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bull. Outside Little. Allen, left side. Puts up a three. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock is at 3. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And they'll get another chance. Horford finds Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
White, the pass to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's Okogie. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 7.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Tatum inside, guarded by Durant. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside Holiday. Back to White. Pulls it. And Durant with the block. All by himself. Durant, automatic at the rim. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Durant for three. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Tatum, outside White. And here's Horford, yet to see a basket. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot. Outside Holiday. And here's Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Holiday against Booker. And stolen by Holiday. On the break. They kick it out to Porzingis. Horford inside. Pass to White. Horford, a screen on Beal. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Durant. And it's Tatum missing. Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Durant, the pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Beal's got 6 points.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Phoenix, Josh Okogie. Line for 2.
And so he hits both. Knocked loose. Gordon with a steal. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Delano Banton out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Banton passes to Brown. Here's Brissett. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Allen outside. Driving in. Outside Bull. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
There's a screen. Brown in the high post. Gordon's on him. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Allen drives. Outside Little. And stolen by Brown. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Little with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. He was all alone on that one. And the Suns lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Brown. Pass to Walsh. 4 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Metu. Gordon outside. Floats one up, and the bucket is good. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Brown. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Beal. Booker with a screen on White. Beal attacking. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum with it. Now here's White. The kick to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Durant. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Strong finish by Tatum. Nothing was stopping him there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Holiday grabs the miss. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Booker on the attack. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Tatum with a steal. And they're running. 3-pointer Holiday. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Money.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Count it!
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum drives in. Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Tatum inside. Durant's there. White for 3. And nails the tray.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Oh, a bona fide superstar in this league. Beal looking to help his team close strong. They need these points badly.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Derek White to the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
Hey. Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Harden, and it's Tucker in at the 3 spot.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks, so they can start to establish themselves.
Tatum gets the bucket.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
One-on-one fast break. Here's White. Makes it off the glass.
Derek shows the ability to run the floor. His coaches will appreciate that effort.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Porzingis with the ball. George picks him up. Porzingis can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Oh,
Yes. Goodness. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
passes it to Tatum. It's up a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Zubac the pass to Harden. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's White. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. And Boston with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside, Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Leonard following the shot by Drew Holiday. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Going inside. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Now here's George. Scoreless thus far. White against Harden. Down low. Here's Zubats. Porzingis with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with us. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Man can't hit. Boston leading by 7. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Drills the three-pointer. Pritchard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. And so Brown will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. See, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Clippers trail by 13. Here's Primo. Still scoreless. Dishes it to Brown. The kick out to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Walsh. Here's Banton. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown down low. He's covered by Brown. From about 16 to the wing on the left. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. Pritchard's got 11 points.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Brown. Tice kicks to Brown. Pass to Man. There's a good screen. Drives to the hoop. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets downhill.
Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Man with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Clippers trail by 12. In the corner, Harden. To the middle. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. Harden. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 13-point game. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with George. And it's Tucker in at the 3. Out to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 9.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
It's Harden with the drive. Nobody near George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics leading by 10.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
4 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Horford. He can't hit that time. Good D by Harden. Clippers trail by 10, taken away by Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Out to Porzingis. A 3-ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Tucker a screen. Harden finds Zubac. Here's Tucker. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Now here's White, guarded by Tucker. White goes in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard inside, guarded by Holiday. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Leonard no good on that one. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient 3-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
Holiday against Harden. Right side, Tatum. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Launches a 3. Tips it. And Holiday is right there. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, the toughness of Holiday, sticking his nose in there, coming up with the second chance look.
It's Harden with the drive. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. A floater. Great D that time from Tatum.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Leonard with the screen on White. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday, the pass to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Porzingis. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Brown, and it's Benton in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. And again, Boston with the triple. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Mann, and he converts the layup. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. To the left wing. Driving inside. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Now, here's Tice. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Brown. To the inside. Here's Mann. Benton with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Pritchard misses the 3. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Count that one.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
He takes it in. Pass to Pritchard. Five on the clock. Back to Brown. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Westbrook with the bucket.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Brown. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Here's Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Brown. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Fires from deep. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he comes up with the deuce.
On offense, Westbrook can be fearless, going right into the defense and still hitting the shot.
A free throw off from Westbrook. Celtics leading by 20. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And here's Porzingis for a 3. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Porzingis.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Out to the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Clippers ball.
Harden kicks to George. Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Harden outside. George sets a screen for Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Three-pointer, Horford. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Back to Harden. Leonard with the screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Yep. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Tucker in at the 3 slot.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Now here's Harden inside. Tucker inside, hounded by Beal. Here's Leonard. Off target at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Okogie on the wing, checked by Tucker. It's stolen by Leonard. Harden against Booker. Here's Tucker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. George, a screen on Booker from deep, and he buries his first look.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Outside Booker, pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Harden from outside. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Booker with it. Guarded now by George. With the crossover, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Okogie. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Stays ready, lets it fly. You've got to be decisive in the catch-and-shoot game. Josh Okogie, yes, sir.
Beal outside. Durant with it. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. George against Beal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Harden against Booker. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. On the take. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Harden against Booker. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Suns good for 2.
It's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
The Clippers trail. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. Left side Durant. This one for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Watanabe in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. It's deflected. Gordon on the wing. The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Good chance here for Westbrook. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Suns leading. Allen outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. 5 to shoot. Screen by Gordon. 4-3. Goes back up. Here's Little. And the layup is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
There was the D right there. The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Little's shot is good. Little's got 5 points now this quarter. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Brown. The shot no good.
Clippers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Watanabe sets a screen. Pass to Allen. Back to Watanabe. Now here's Allen. High arcing shot.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to Watanabe. Count the basket. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Allen against Westbrook. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The high-flying Westbrook. He enjoys using that athleticism to track down second-chance points.
Pass to Watanabe. Gordon on the wing. Outside Bull. The three. The rebound by Mann.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
Right side Little. Back to Watanabe. 36 seconds left in the second. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4, and it's good. 2 points.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
There's a screen by Bull. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Allen. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with George. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
And what an absolute privilege to watch one of the greats do it. Kevin Durant, fearless.
George scanning the floor. Going inside. And the jam by George.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's George for the tie. He nails it, and we're tied. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Here's Booker, and he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. George for 3, pure from 3-point range. George has got 7.
And that was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
For 3, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Tucker, out to the right wing. Pass to Leonard. Harden against Booker. Harden drives in. Count the basket and the foul. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
And that one misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Harden against Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Zubats. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubats is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Nice shot by Harden. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he gets that one.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 1. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Booker, the pass to Durant. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. So for the Clippers, the Suns have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Allen, pass to Watanabe. And he makes it on the layup. Watanabe's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit. It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Outside Bull. Here's Watanabe. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Nasir Little, Bull out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Allen in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Little, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, "Let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this."
Outside Little from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Man. Back to Westbrook to take the lead. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Little. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball, and it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Nurkic a screen on Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Three-pointer, Harden on target from range. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Screen by Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Booker surveying the D. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Booker, pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Now Beal for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
There's Booker on the attack. Durant inside. Leonard defending. Durant's shot is off.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Pass to Tucker. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Now, Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
There's a screen. Harden finds George. Puts one up from 19. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here are the Suns. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Beal's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother. And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
20 seconds left in the 4th. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Launches a 3.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the
NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Derek White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Booker. KD on the wing. This one for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Outside Tatum. The tray. And the rebound by Nurkic. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. With the drive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the dunk by Booker.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's White. Out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Booker after Drew Holiday's score. Booker outside. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker right side. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. Tatum against Beal. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Outside for Durant. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for White. Outside, Holiday. And Bull pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis, able to knock down a distant shot.
KD a screen on Holiday. Booker with no one around. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Bull. Nurkic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Passes to KD. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Bull setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Bull. There's the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Durant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. No good from Durant. Booker against Tatum. Outside, Horford. White down low. Bol covering. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
KD with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
And here's KD for 3. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Little. Gordon is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's a Kogi in at the 2. Pritchard passes to Brown. Eric Gordon grabs the board. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Got that one up quick. Little's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Watanabe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Up top, Brown. Defended by Little.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Suns leading by 5. And the pass to Watanabe. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer. Watanabe's got 9. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown, a second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Suns. Out left to the wing. Here's Little. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Little's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
Brown outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Watanabe passes to Gordon. They set the pick. Out to the wing from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Brown outside. Eubanks grabs the miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Passes it to Cornette. Brown with a screen on Gordon. Here's Cornette. Over Gordon. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Holiday against Beal. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Tatum's got 8 points.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Oh, KD parries the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nurkic with the steal.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Fires top of the key. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to Bowl. Here's Beal. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Booker's shot is good. Celtics trail by 16. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Durant wide open. He fires. Another three for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Looking to end the run, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 11.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
And Booker kicks to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's White, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Out to White. Dishes it to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Durant dishes to Beal. Durant with a screen on White. From the wing. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 21 points for KD.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum down low. Durant's there. White down low. He's covered by Beal. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is long.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Gordon, Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks, and it's Watanabe in at the power forward. Gordon, the pass to Little. The pass to Watanabe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shoots. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. That one, no good. The Suns shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Eubanks, no good. Austin's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Took him no time at all on that one. Benton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Inside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Phoenix leading by 11. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Eubanks the pass to Watanabe. Eubanks with it from deep. The putback. There's the pick. And another shot to the left side wing. Here's Watanabe. They grabbed their own miss. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Gordon. And he's good on the three ball. And the Suns lead by 14.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Right wing. Here's Banton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Banton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. Pass to Eubanks. They set the screen. Pass to Watanabe. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Boston grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Pass to Watanabe. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Brown drives in, and the shot goes in.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Here's Watanabe. There's the pick. Out to the right wing. The pass to Little. The Suns need to get a shot off. Watanabe, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Little. Ball from down in the low post. It goes.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Picked off in midair. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Suns on offense. They're leading by 8. In the corner, it's Little. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. Durant kicks the ball. Back to KD. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
And here's Brown outside. Connects from downtown.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking and he shows up big when they need him most.
So the Suns win it. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's George on the drive, and the jam by George.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
George against Holiday. Drives to the hoop. White for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Harden. Pass to George. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. White with a screen on George. Outside White. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 6.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's George. And there's the drive. And George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
White for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Tucker gets it to go.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday passes to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. George feels it out a bit. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Boston trailing. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Harden, clock at 2. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside White. Horford, a screen on Tucker. Pass to Porzingis from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Tatum, a screen on George. And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Harden against White. George, a screen on White. Pass to George. 2 on 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Holiday passes to Porzingis. That one drops for him.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Harden against White. George a screen on White, and it's Harden penetrating, banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Holiday outside Porzingis. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 4-man position. And the second free throw is good. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
3-on-3. Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh. Connects from downtown. Walsh has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Primo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brown drives in. Oh, Brown with bad intentions.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff or it's going to be a problem.
Tice outside. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Westbrook outside. Tice outside from behind the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Westbrook outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Russ is used to attracting contact on the way up. He loves overcoming these challenges.
Here's Pritchard. The 3-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Tice. Releases. And the Clippers again with a bucket. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. They set a pick. And here's Brown for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. Drills it from deep.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Westbrook taking his time here. Tice outside. The 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Tipped away. Lays out. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. There's 39 seconds left in the second. Holiday passes to White. Takes the 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. Holiday's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles. Closing up. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Daniel Tice with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Tucker in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Three-pointer Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Harden against White. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Holiday. Tipped. Pass to Harden. The 3 is up. Boston with a rebound. Tipped. The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum inside. Defended by Harden. Porzingis for 3. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
White, the pass to Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tatum drops the hammer.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the basket by Leonard.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
White with a screen on Harden. It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order his teammate.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
First free throw is good.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
George against Holiday, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. The drive by Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
To the inside, Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Holiday finds Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Tucker. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi attacking. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. For the lead. It's tipped.
Foul charge for Boston. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Harden.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
It's George on the wing. 1:19 left in the third. Back to Harden. Holiday against George. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. It's Holiday with a drive.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Harden with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The kick out to White. For the lead. Buries it from 3. White's got 12 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 1. Here's Holiday out to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Here's Walsh. Okay, knockout. Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Banton. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position.
Luke Cornett, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Benton. Pass to Cornett. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Back to Tice. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So both teams making some changes here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Outside for Harden. From downtown. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by George. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. Here's Tatum. Deflected. Here we go. Here's Leonard. Great hustle, Leonard.
Yeah, smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Outside White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
6 to shoot. Tatum passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Leonard. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 1. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holiday. Here's Tatum driving in, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on White to the paint. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the leadership of Holiday shining through. Wow. Awesome to see him come up big like this.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tatum from long range, and it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Leonard looking over the floor to the middle. Here's Zubac. Count it!
This is the next step for Leonard, becoming a better distributor. Times like these help his cause.
White for 3. This is the tray. And here's Harden. Cash.
Coming up big in the clutch. Harden, you know he loves these moments.
Here's Porzingis. Yes.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Bull. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now Leonard. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Booker with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Durant with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Harden. He has 5. And that one is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Booker. The Clippers getting the bucket. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And stolen by Booker. On the wing, Booker. From the arc. It's the 3-point bomb.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
George against Beal. Zubac kicks to Tice. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Booker. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
2 minutes remaining.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Nobody near Nurkic. Cans the shot from the wing. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harden against Booker. The shot by George. Wide open. And another 3 for the Clippers.
An absolute marksman from 3-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harden. Outside, George. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the first quarter. And George kicks to Leonard. Tice, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Tice has got 6 points.
Beautiful executed play. Kawhi Leonard makes the right read, wheeling and dealing.
Booker dishes to Durant. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Pass to Tice. In the corner, George with it. Offline with his three. Right side, Kevin Durant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. On out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Primo in at the 3 slot. Here's Okogie. Shot's good by Watanabe.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Watanabe. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. LA's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Down low, Brown. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Watanabe passes to Gordon. Driving in. Here's Eubanks. Guarded by Tucker. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good on the triple. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Eubanks, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Tucker. The kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon, the pass to Watanabe. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Primo. Tucker a screen. And he drives in. Here's Mann. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 4. Here's Watanabe. And it's blocked by Brown. And he gets it back. Shot's good by Watanabe. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Here's Watanabe. Kicks it to Little. The pass to Eubanks. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers leading by 4. Passes it to Westbrook. Here's man. Nothing on the board. Tucker finds Brown. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by Primo, no good. Suns trail by 4. The wide open shot by Little, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to Primo, a 3-ball. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Well, Phoenix shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Bol. Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 4 spot. Durant kicks the Bol. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Paul George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Leonard. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beal.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Here's Harden. Another shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 7 points.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Leonard on the wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Tice with a screen on Durant. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Booker kicks to Durant. For the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Leonard. And no good that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Here's Nurkic driving to the basket. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Harden with the stuff.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
The shot by KD. No good. Clippers leading by 7. From deep. Harden gets the bucket. He's got 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
Assertive play by Nurkic, going right into his shot basically the moment he has the ball.
Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Back to Bull. Outside for Beal, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers leading by 6. From deep, Harden. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Kicks it out to Gordon. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Eubanks. The shot from the low post is good. Eubanks got his first basket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Tucker. The 3. Little with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Watanabe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Tucker can't get it to go.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Little passes to Watanabe.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And he's good on the second. Here's Tucker. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Suns trail by 3. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. PJ Tucker is out there with Brown, and it's Primo in at the small forward position.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Primo. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Watanabe. To take the lead over Brown. There's the pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. The Suns need to get a shot off. Fires the 3. Watanabe, no good. The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the middle. From down low. Brown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Near the 3-point line, it's Gordon. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mann passes to Tucker. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Clippers?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Watanabe passes to Little. Driving in, here's Watanabe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for two, PJ.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Booker. And an intentional foul right there. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for EuroCup.
Now here's Booker. Outside Beal. Lets the three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Durant kicks to Beal. Screen by Durant. Booker with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard looking around. To the wing right side. Here's Harden. Here he goes.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead. Huge points from Zubats. His size helping him in these big possessions.
Traps in the tray.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Strong move by Zubats. He can definitely give you that.
Phoenix has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. For 3, Booker drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
And George, here we go.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Booker the pass to Durant. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's George. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
The confidence Leonard has is impressive. Calm, cool, and collected, stepping up to the stripe.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Now Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Durant kicks to Booker. 6 to shoot. Outside for Durant.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's George. Oh, missed it. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve.